I'm Dan Galusha, and welcome to another edition of Shootin' Plink. You know, we're going to be bringing back the SCCY CPX1 again. We've talked about it in the past, and I've done my review, but this is going to be the first time we've ever had a guest on the Shootin' Plink. It's going to be Brandon Rogalla, and he is with the Scott County, Iowa Conservation Department. He's a ranger there, so he's well acquainted with guns, especially handguns. And I'm going to have him shoot this thing, see what he thinks about it. We're going to try some Remington and also some Winchester ammunition to start off. But I want to show you something. Remember I told you about the problems that we had with the magazines? Hear that one rattling? That's what happens. And I do not know why. And I think it's the magazines themselves, because I put different ammunition in it and we don't have that problem. But that one, for some reason, it does. Now this one is loaded with the Remington. No rattle. So it's got to be the individual magazines. I've got one magazine which you may remember was bad, so the company sent me a replacement. Maybe it's this one. I don't even remember which one it was. But we're going to bring Brandon in here. Brandon, come on in.
Hello.
And he's going to look at this gun himself. He's going to give you his opinion on it. He's been looking at it some. You got a first opinion on it?
I like it because it's got the safety on both sides, so it shoots right and left hand. That's nice. Grip, small, compact, great for a personal carrier.
Yep, that's what the company says too. SCCY says that that's one of the reasons they've got this. It has 10 rounds. It's actually 10 plus 1, but we're only going to be doing the 10 with our little baby rattle here, I think. We'll see what happens with that one. In fact, we're going to let him shoot the one that's not rattling first. And like I said, this one is the Remington ammo. And Brandon, there's your magazine.
Good.
You got any other opinion so far on it, or have you?
Slides in nice. Little hiccup there, but that might have been my fault. Not letting it slide forward all the way. Okay.
And you got your safety on there.
Safety's on.
I'll go get my ear protection, and then we're going to let Brandon shoot at our target up here, and we'll see what he thinks of it there, see if we get any hiccups with it. So let me go get that, and then we're going to be right back. Okay, Brandon, you can fire whenever you want.
Got a malfunction, stovepipe.
Got it?
Overall, very nice.
Yeah, okay. Well, flip around, get over here with you.
Very nice to shoot. Just had that one malfunction, stovepiped on me.
Well, you want to try the rattler?
We'll try the rattler. Different ammunition. This is the
that is the Winchester.
Winchester this time.
That's the Winchester. And we may load one of these up and try some of the Russian ammunition that we have. Even though the company says use the better stuff and don't use anything with the steel casings, I've had very, very good luck with it. So we might load that up and let Brandon try that too. But first we're going to try these Winchesters with the rattling and see how that magazine works. Looks like it already has a problem.
Didn't want to load it. There it goes. A little low on that one.
Okay, how was that?
Really good.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it.
Yeah. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to load up some of that Russian ammo, and we're going to see what that brings to us. And I'm going to also straighten out the target because it's wanting to go that way. It wants to hide from Brandon. It wants to let him. You don't want to let him shoot it. So let's go ahead and reload, and then we're going to see we're back. We're going to try 5 rounds of the Wolf military ammunition, see how that works, and then we're going to try some Israeli ammunition that's a hollow point. Had a few problems with this, and we'll see how it works for Brandon. But first, let's see how this Wolf military stuff works. I'd say that worked pretty good.
Yes, very nice.
And that's what I've been finding. I have been finding that this Wolf ammunition really works well in this gun. So now what we're going to do is put some of the Israeli ammunition that is a hollow point. And I have had some problems. I kind of think it might be the magazine that the hollow point just is not coming up right. I don't know, but we're going to find out. All right, we've got the IMI Systems hollow points loaded into this. And we're going to see how that works. Now, this is supposed to be a very, very good ammunition, and I really think it is. I didn't have any problems with others, but in a video down the line, we're going to be doing it again, and we're going to have other 9mm, and we're going to be firing it. But that's another program which I had talked to you about in the past. But now we're going to try it again in the Sky gun. And Brandon, load her up and see what you can do with it. All fired.
All fired.
All fired, so it worked
No
real well.
issues.
I really think that what the problem may have been last time is the magazine. I'm kind of thinking that one magazine that was rattling there has got a problem.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna
This one works great for everything.
Yep. So I got 2 bad magazines, and I've got this one good one. So from now on, I guess I'm going to be using that magazine. And that's what you do, folks. Mark that magazine. If you got a good one, mark it. Or if you got a bad one, do it that way. However you want to do it, just make sure that they're marked. I know Hickok 45's had this problem too with several, and that's exactly what he does. He marks them. If it's a bad magazine, he puts a mark on them. And Brandon, I want to thank you for, what do you think of it overall? I mean,
overall, very nice.
You really
Very
like
nice. Small, compact, great for personal carries.
it? What do you think about the trigger pull on it?
Trigger pull's nice.
Yeah?
Yep,
You
I had no issues with it.
You don't think it's too long or anything like that?
No, not really.
And the reset, how do you feel about that?
It wasn't too bad.
Okay. Well, that sounds
But for
good.
close and up encounters, it's
Mhm.
you're gonna pull as many times as you can. So
Yeah. So it's gonna, and you're basically, that's what this is gonna be. It's not a long distance gun. I mean,
No.
the barrel itself is not a long distance gun. So, Brandon, I want to thank you for being with us.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you
It was
a lot.
fun.
And folks, until next time, shoot safe and have a great day of plinking.